the level of easing that some people will take full advantage of. And good luck to them, as long as they don't come anywhere near me.
Yeah.
Yep, exactly.
A little bit of culling of the anti-vaxxers wouldn't bother me too much. But
Indeed not. Indeed not. Well, they should be absolutely delighted that restrictions are going to be lifted. At least that'll be one less thing for people to protest about.
exactly.
Right.
We're both in.
I'm not.
Oh.
Here we go. Yeah, you got me my pet peeve.
Well, for now, it seems like almost all the vaccines are holding up against the newer variants, some better than others. But it's only a matter of time till some variant comes along that just laughs at the older vaccines.
Well, they've just named a new one called the Lambda variant. I don't know anything about it. Have you heard anything about it?
I have not.
No.
I just saw that mentioned today. So
Did you say Lambda,
Lambda, correct?
not Landry?
No, maybe Lammy, not Landry. Oh dear.
Yes, so this test is all about gambling because we're off the front tees and we've got hard greens. So there's going to be plenty of chances to attack at your own risk.
Wow,
Oh
Dave.
dear. Oh dear. and
just
gusty winds.
Yeah, a little bit of wind to stop the O babies being too easy.
Well, this is going to be very interesting.
Yeah, I think so.
Oh, I better hit the ready button.
I'm
not doing. I'm not doing very well today, am I, boys?
Oh, it depends whether this is all part of your plan to put us off our game.
Well, if I was in a bullish mood, I would say, well, I don't need to do anything to do that, but I'm not that.
I like it.
Oh,
good, Andy. A little bit of fire in my belly after that. Thank you.
Well, I hope you don't suffer from the large ball syndrome today, Dave.
Oh, me too. Well, it feels like it might find the fairway finally.
Well, it's 100 yards. It's good. Oh, now this is an interesting wind direction because this might make the closing holes play down breeze.
Well, that will be interesting, especially the last.
Yeah.
Who's going to go for that desperate eagle at the last minute?
That'll do.
Three mares off us straight away.
Yeah. Question is, what is going to be the right club here? That's not bad.
Bad at all. Can't believe I outdrove you both.
It's not hard to do.
It's a good
Well,
line.
that could be nice.
Looks really good.
It's all right.
And balancing this wind and the hard greens is going to be very tricky, I think. All right. Right. No, it's not right.
What did you hit there, Dave? The 120 club?
I did. I chopped the 120. I thought with the headwind, maybe I'll get too much backspin if I 105.
105 would never have got there.
No.
Not with that headwind.
41. Jeez. Such a temptation to the wrong shot here sometimes. You just got to suck it up and not do it.
Yep, that'll play.
I think that'll be fine.
Done the job.
Okay. Just have a look at this.
Good start, Andy.
Very nice.
And also very nice.
Well, so far my pants backfired big time. I've gone backwards.
It's only one hole, Dave. You've got 35 holes to pull this round.
Yeah. Guess I only have to pick up one stroke every 5 holes. Think about it.
Wow, 292 yards. This is drivable.
There's going to be some fun shots tonight.
Well, that could hit the green and go. Oh, Dave.
Oh, baby.
Wow.
Come on, pull up, pull up. Oh, you son of a... no, that's right, still fairway.
It's fine. Interesting.
I want that wind to calm down a bit. I don't want it to be this. Well, that could be okay as well. Not quite as good as yours. I think if I'd have hit the throat of the green, that might have been quite decent.
My only wonder is whether you guys flopped this drive. I'm going to flop it. Come on, wind. Low. Low. I've allowed too much.
You did, but it's not a bad position.
It's not a bad spot to come from, no. Under the hole.
Mine on the other hand is probably more awkward than yours.
I'm well under the hole.
8 feet under the hole.
Yeah. Disconcerting me. Do not want to get this wrong.
Yep.
Good shot. $50 feet 7. 50 feet 7, but unfortunately there's a... Okay, right. Come down a bit. Should be okay.
Come on.
Yeah. It's a decent start.
Solid start.
Your days are numbered, Landry.
They are.
All right.
I still might turn it down.
If you could. Oh, crikey. Okay.
Well, it didn't really come in much on the wind. Not so much as you thought it might do.
No. That's all right.
That being the case, I'm not going to... Should have done. You must have... Oh.
Yes, what did I do?
It's on. It's... Ooh.
Oh! Oh no, this is not too far.
Got away with it. Right. Okay, 109 minus 5 is 104. I'm sure the 105.
That was a poor choice. Poor
Might
choice.
make it. If you get the right winds. Or do you chop the 105? Oh, what a difficult call.
Yeah, for such a short hole, it's caused some problems. For me, anyway.
That'll play
So
around.
yours didn't move that much either.
No, I'm surprised.
I take it you boys hit the 91 club?
No, I hit the 105.
I hit the 91.
No. I hit the 105.
With the right
Bad.
wind between the right club. Keeps changing.
It'll be a tricky distance.
Yeah, I think it's pretty flat where I am, but the only problem is it's going to make it pretty flat for you guys as well.
And Dave's going to show me the line.
You have
I
hit it.
did, but didn't allow enough.
Pace was perfect. But
Well, that should give you a huge read on it, Dave.
it has given me what I think is a huge read. That's about right.
Don't think it's enough. Or is it? Is it?
Oh,
Not enough.
more pace it was in.
Yeah, if I just hit it a bit harder.
Yeah.
That's it. Oh,
Well done.
Oh.
Oh!
You know, as soon as I hit it, I thought that's too much.
Did you hit it hard to take the break out of it? Is that the plan, or you just overhit it?
No, I just overhit it full stop. Clumsy is the expression. It was dead, almost dead flat. I mean, it was just the pace that was going to leave it out the hole, which is exactly what happened.
yeah, it's like getting punched in the stomach when you do that because it's 100% on you. It's
Yeah,
nothing
yeah.
about it. It's like, why?
Yeah, as 13-foot putts go on this course, that was as easy as they get. Well, all I can say is Uncle Dave's in hitting every fairway mode.
Mm.
Yeah, but it can't last. Never does.
I believe that's the statement he used in round one.
I've got to psych you guys out somehow. Yep, that'll play.
Well, it looked as though you just drew it into the breeze and it just held its line perfectly.
That's exactly what I did. You just a little slight fade on yours with the wind to help as well. Was it enough?
Stay there. Stay. Yeah.
Was. Yeah, we
Look at that. I've really belted it.
have. Beat yourself a nice little bit of distance there. Yeah. Right shot. It's the right club. Oh. It all depends when you hit. That's not going to be a fun part. It's going to be horrible.
Wind's going to get that one.
It's going to be okay.
Yeah. Should have worked out better than I thought it would.
Yeah, he had the right distance. That was the main thing.
And better right than left. 100 times out of 100.
It was definitely not that club.
That looks good.
It's on the green.
Yep.
It was only 1 metre from disaster in the end. Exciting. Right. Exciting is not the word for this. Unpleasant is the word for this.
Good.
Delighted to be up and down in 2.
Right. It's 28-4. 28-4. Oh God, I belted that one and all.
Mm.
12 feet. Ham-fisted, clumsy. Can you think of any other choice expressions? Hit me with it. I'm quite happy to. Oh, Uncle Dave's gone.
Look at this. That sneaked past as well.
Yep.
Well, I don't think I could have faced missing another 12, 13 footer. That was pretty straight again.
Well, nice and solid on the putts, Dave.
So far.
God, bloody hell, this is another.
Yeah, it is reachable, isn't it?
It is reachable.
It's not really practical, though. But whoever said being practical is... I don't know.
It's gone for it.
We're seeing a dynamism. Oh, that's a lovely line.
Yeah, look, he couldn't have walked it down there any better than that. Just a lovely little super pitch. Not his favourite shot, all the same.
Far from my favourite shot, but it's okay.
You, on the other hand, have given it a bit more of a sollop.
I think I got a little bit too much draw combined with the wind, but it's not a terrible disaster there. It's
39. I think I'd rather be where Dave is.
Which Dave?
Which doctor? Come on, breeze. I could do with it just veering a little bit. I think I've gone the same way as you, Dave, only worse.
What's that? Yeah.
Right, well, let's just see what... Come on, come down.
Oh, Andy, beautiful.
Nicely judged.
Really nicely judged. Not an easy shot at all up there.
Well, I thought for a minute I'd really undercooked it, as it only went 31 yards in the air.
And it was plenty.
Oh, Dave, you're going to give me the line. Thank you.
Oh, I'll putt this off the green before I show you the line.
Well, this is a really interesting little shot.
It is. Oh, it's lovely.
Brilliant.
So,
We haven't had a par 5 yet, have we? I mean, it's coming up next. It's undercooked again. It's not a bad putt.
Time to come back to the field. Oh.
wow. There's a chance to steal a stroke. Take it.
Yep, there's one.
Yeah. Got that from nowhere. Well, out of the 3 things I got for the kitchen, I got the cooktop and I got the stove and I got the fridge. The fridge is the winner because my old one sounded like it was mining bitcoins or something. It was so noisy. And this one just doesn't make a sound. It's fantastic.
Okay, what make is it, Dave?
It's a brand you can't get, Andy. It's a Westinghouse, which is an Australian brand.
All right.
And they actually still make them in Australia. They're a company that produce fridges. Imagine that. All the rest come from Thailand or Taiwan or somewhere, but and they've got real repairmen that come out and fix them and everything. It's quite the rarity.
Bloody hell. You're only 109 yards away.
I'm eyeing an eagle.
You're eyeing it, yes. Yeah, that's perfectly placed. Well, I have to say, Dave, you're making all the right noises, doing the right things, not making it easy for any of us.
I'm trying to stay in the game.
Right, come on, baby.
And nice winds as well. That's really nice. And probably the best angle in of all. That's a hit. Looks great. Will it bite?
No. That's all right. It's still a putt.
Yep.
So that's gone 15 yards. So this, oh God, 15 yards. 15 yards. Definitely not that.
expect that to be the 91, and it should be close.
Well, it's reasonable. Can't complain too much about that.
Yeah, 105, 6% power loss. That's one of the worst miss hits I've ever done.
It was a bit sloppy, dude.
And I had all these visions of it going to being an old baby as well. Just embarrassing in the end.
I think you're a bit hard on yourself there, Dave. I mean, you didn't have the best of angles, and you really needed to pitch it on a blanket to get it really close.
Yeah, so that was unimpressive as well. Making myself work harder than I should.
Indeed. Well, that's, I tell you what, if you'd have read 2 or 3 of those putts, you'd be in the distance. You'd be waving to us.
And they haven't missed by much either.
No.
Looks good. Oh, no, Andy, you've missed
That's
by less than I had.
Another
They're all
one.
Shaving by. I feel it's my duty to steal a draw here. That's what I've just seen.
Yeah, you've shown us how it's done. If you'd been on the green, Dave, you would have picked one up.
Well, my limp-wristed approach shot gave that no chance of happening, Dave. Right. Let's chuff it down there. It's going to be interesting to see how the more difficult back nine plays, depending on the winds.
Yeah. Good drive, though. Another good drive.
Miles behind Mr. Mackie, but
Did a few long ones tonight.
Oh, that's too
oh, the
long.
wind grabbed it. Wind changed direction on me.
Yeah, we haven't really had a no baby yet, despite the shortness of the break shots.
I suspect the first O baby's going to be more luck than skill. Unless, of course, it's that shot, which is quite nice.
It would have been a little churlish to call that lucky. It was a nice shot.
Yes.
Well, I actually think having the wind coming out of the rough didn't do me any harm at all. And
Yeah.
yet, Dave, you just demonstrated exactly what can happen, even with hard greens.
Yeah, I think being in the rough with a short approach shot can be an advantage for sure. A little bit of work left on that. A lot of work left on this. Four.
Good. Oh.
If I'd given it enough, maybe it would have held its line as well.
Well, we're back to. This isn't going to be another round where you can throw a blanket over us at the end.
It shouldn't be. It's going that way. Maybe the back nine will sort things. We'll see.
Stop.
You're a bit unlucky then. It bounced 1 inch on the green instead of 1 inch short. It would have checked a lot better. So based on that, just throw it out there instead.
Well, that's a couple of shots you've just sort of dumped out to the right with the short iron, Dave. Are you suffering a bout of pericombobulations?
I'm suffering from something. I don't know what it is, Anne.
Oh, it hasn't gone anywhere. Jesus.
Oh,
suddenly mine's not looking so bad, Anne.
Far out.
what club did you hit, Dave?
I hit the 71, but it just didn't go anywhere.
77, you mean? Or the 91?
Oh, the 77, yeah. It did not go anywhere. That's insane.
I hit a full 91. And
I hit a full 91.
Oh.
So I think you missed clubs more than anything, but...
Maybe not too bad there, though.
Looks relatively flat. Maybe.
No. Oh no, what have I done?
Wow.
What's
What's
going
going
on with this
on here?
hole? There's weird stuff happening.
26.9. 26.9. That's only 15 feet.
If you could drain this, Andy, you could pick up 2 on both of us. Maybe.
Well, I didn't drain it, but at least I've given myself a stress-free par.
Yep, you're making us work to draw the hole. That's not too bad.
Oh, had some pace on it. But
It did have some pose.
Yeah, sit with enthusiasm for sure. Right.
Oh,
Only halfway there.
you know what I think you've been suffering from, Dave? You've been suffering from hob excitement syndrome.
Of excitement. Indeed. Well, there's worse things to be happy about your kitchen.
Oh, I like that one. That's right. Down the middle.
Mayor's office, Andy. Well, actually, even better than Mayor's office because the right side of the fairway is the right angle.
Yeah, that's yeah.
Little play. "20 yards shorter than you again."
Is it coming? It is. Yeah. Are you coming to join me? No, you're not.
I'm not. Well, it is a par 5, and you've all got shots at an eagle.
Yes, indeed.
No, the wind's got it.
Yes, it did. It just killed a little bit of distance as well, that wind. I think with gusty crosswinds like we've got at the moment, it's very if you catch it slightly wrong, you can lose 5 or 10 yards distance-wise, let alone the right to left aspect of it.
Absolutely.
And I think you suffered the same as Dave did.
I'm just not getting these distances right.
Oh, Andy, you've done it again.
Have I? He's decided not to show me the right at the end.
Yeah, I've got the ball suspended in the air above the green at the moment.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, I'm just going to... Come on.
So we've had a game glitch, have we?
Possibly. Oh!
Oh!
There.
Whoa!
Right. Resume. Resume will not work if host has not resumed the game.
Oh, which is Dave.
Dave, are you there?
Oh, that's why it's bombed out. His internet's dropped out. Okay, so we'll just have to sit tight, I guess.
Indeed we will. Maybe that's what caused the...
Oh, you definitely would cause
fine.
the hitch. Have to be.
The question is whether I'm going to be given the final result, which was 30 feet away, I think.
It was 30
or
foot.
whether it's... No, for some reason there's no connecting to Dave's game.
No, not yet. Well, until we actually hear from him on Skype, it's not likely we're going to be able to reconnect.
Never mind.
Here he is. He's just started the game again.
Is he there? Are you there? Ooh.
I wonder if I need to call him again. I'll try and call him.
Yeah, just in case he's... Yes?
No, there he is.
All right, no need.
What would you do? Kick the bloody cable out?
No, I didn't do anything. Skype just ended for some reason.
Well, Skype
And the game minimised. It was all very weird.
Well, Andy's...
And also, I'm stuck on some post-shot screen where no one's hit continue or something.
Okay, that's weird because Andy's and mine have basically dropped back out to the main menu with the resume or end round option.
So something did happen.
Oh,
Who
yeah,
knows?
your end. We reckon your internet dropped.
Right, well, I'm resuming and I'm hopefully going back to where we were last.
Maybe when you resume, my post-shot thing will continue. Let's see what happens.
And I've hit resume as well. It's asking me for a password. So.
Well, I'm back in the game. It says you're still loading, Dave, probably because you haven't put in the password.
I've already done it, so it's loading up.
Yep, so you should be back any second.
Well, here's a funny thing. I'm seeing a strange golf ball attached to your bloody head.
Oh, I've got the same golf ball sitting on the green.
Oh, you'll be getting giant balls before you know it, boys. You won't like it.
Yeah, it's attached to your bloody cap.
Yeah, it's on the peak of your cap, Dave.
Oh dear, I don't know what's going on. I have no idea. Just going to chip this into the hole. It's the only thing that can cheer things up.
Oh, it's a nice effort.
Yeah.
I'll take it.
Yeah, the golf ball appears to be smack in the middle of my screen. It's gone away.
Yeah, it's just gone away for me as well.
Is it all okay again? Is everything look...
Yeah.
Dave,
Really strange.
It's definitely something with you and giant balls.
I'm not sure I like this association, but it seems to be sticking.
It is. 84 up. No, stop. That just took off.
Right.
Wow.
This is doable, this. 30 feet. Well, it was doable, but obviously I didn't make it.
No. Fucking nowhere near it. Christ.
Well, I believe we have a new tournament leader.
We do.
Indeed. Let's see how he handles the weight of the pressure.
As you know, Dave, I'm so good at pressure, I invariably crumble when it comes to the death. Oh God!
Well, look at this. This is an interesting hole today. Going for it. Plugged.
80. No, 84 feet. Not a bad distance.
Bad distance at all. Just going for a more friendly wind. Like now.
Is it? It is.
Beautiful
Look
day.
at that. Is this an O baby? Oh, it's not far off. Good shot.
Great work.
Thank you.
Bunker. Is it? Is it a disgrace?
Ooh.
Not quite.
Almost a disgrace. I would have liked a disgrace.
Got a bit of work to do.
Far out. It's going nowhere.
Yeah. Well, you've got a chance to make some inroads here, Dave.
Yes, I'm investigating those inroads very closely, Andy.
I would expect nothing else.
No. The worst putt ever. No.
It wasn't.
Oh.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. Almost didn't deserve to drop, but I'll take it.
Yes,
Very nice.
Andy. Nice. It looked like it might hang high just for a second.
Well, that's another hole of birdies in different ways.
Yeah. Feel like I threw it away there.
Dude. Wind, hit it.
I think it has.
Nice. You must have hit the 134. Chopped it or something. 120 is enough if that 12 mile an hour wind sits there. Right. It's back to 21.
Oh, the joys of Gusty.
Yep, I should have chopped the 134 like you did, Andy. Well, you might have hit a full one for all I know.
Well, I'm not sure what I hit. I know what club I hit, but I'm not sure how full it was or not.
Well, you shouldn't be sure about that until Dave's hit. Then you can be sure.
Yeah, indeed. Yes, it was the 134. It was hit pretty full actually, but the wind. I was expecting a 20 mile an hour wind, and I got a 12 or 13, which was why I was screaming at it to sit down.
Yep.
Go on.
It's a great putt.
Oh!
No, it's not.
I had the right to sink it, but I would have taken it.
Oh, what a great putt.
Oh.
Wow, nice.
Thank you. Well, I haven't sunk a putt all night, so one had to drop eventually.
Yeah.
Will it, Andy?
Oh, another one.
Another shave.
Very difficult putt. It was amazing. Great putt.
Gonna start calling you Chic or Gillette.
Yeah. I like that. Yeah, I've had 3 which have could have quite easily gone in, plus a one which bounced over the hole.
Hmm?
But I'm pretty pleased to be at where I am after 11 holes.
Oh, come on, wind. Go over the joint. No.
Is this the first one you've really missed? Well, you've missed it, but you should be able to do something with it.
It's not the end of the world.
Oh, I'll come and join you, even worse. Oh, you bloody deal brain. That was a self-loathing term, as you realise, Dave. It was not. I wasn't implying anything about your good self.
Oh, Landry.
Only 3 weeks to go, Dave.
Only 3 weeks to go. For what
She
exactly?
gets given
She's
a
being
marching
retired,
orders.
Andy.
Oh,
All right. Oh, now.
not bad.
Oof. Jesus.
What kind of a hit loss have you got?
Well, 20% with the 8 iron,
I shudder
21%
to think.
with the 7.
I shudder to think what I'm going to be faced with.
Jesus. Alright. It's got to be that. Can't be anything less than that.
It's a lovely straight line. Is this a no, baby? It's not far short of it.
It's good enough.
Good,
for me.
sure. It is good enough. Upfield putt.
Right under the hole.
1, 3, 4. Oh, Christ. Come on, hit the... just pitched in the rough. Never mind. Stop there. Oh.
So, do you follow the football much, Andy? Because England made the final of the.
I did see it's the only game I've seen so far, but I did watch it, and it just confirmed why I don't actually watch football games much these days. I found it all a bit tedious. I'm quite glad England won, but I wasn't sort of going berserk when the final whistle came.
Yeah.
I just find football itself as a game just a little bit. Ooh!
He's coming back. Look at this.
Well, I couldn't have left it in a better spot. It was...
No.
Yeah, I was going to say I find the tactics and the structure of the game, I just find it actually a little bit boring and
Yeah.
I mean, compared to the structure of, say, rugby union, which I find fascinating. I love the set pieces and the way they're played. That's the. Ooh. Yes, I don't say anything about the Lions tour match because I should have a recording of it to watch. Oh no, this is
Perfect.
This is a short par 5 as well. Good shot, Dave.
Thank you.
They're doing an interesting thing in Australia here on KO with all our sporting events, and they call them minis, and they're very popular. And so, for example, to watch a game of Australian rules football takes about 3 hours. They to watch the 4 quarters and there's half time and all that sort of stuff.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know, it's a fair investment of time. But they do what they call the minis, where they'll summarise and they'll just take the highlights of each quarter, and there's no halftime break, nothing like that.
Yeah.
And you can watch the whole game in 15 minutes.
Yeah.
Just all the best goals and all the best bits of play, and it's all just compressed. And people love that. And I can see that sort of taking off. Like, soccer's so boring a lot of the time with all the defensive crap they do, and it's actually perfectly suited to the mini concept.
I don't think I've ever actually really watched an Australian rules football. It seems to be a lot more fast paced. You know, they're running about all over the place. Whereas in football, I just find it so tedious, because a lot of the time they're just walking about the bloody place.
Yeah.
And yes, there's a little bit of frantic action from time to time, but Australian rules, I might be wrong, but I think they're on the go virtually all the time.
Some of them are running like 12, 13 Ks in a match.
Yeah.
You'd only have to Google Australian rules football on YouTube, and you could see 10 minutes of the game. You'd get a quick feel for what it's like.
Yeah.
There's plenty of it up there, I'm sure.
And are you two both into Australian rules football?
I used to be passionate in my 20s, and my team let me down time after time. You can only put your finger in a power socket so many times.
You're not plugged in there, are you, Dave?
No, I just lost my passion for it. I don't care anymore. Ironically, my team is on top of it. Oh, that's a rough bounce.
Come on.
That was a little bit unfortunate.
I can hear the sympathy in Andy's voice.
Yes.
Well, this is not an easy shot.
Perfect.
Oh, I couldn't have played that any better.
Wow. What a big turnaround.
I'm pleased with that.
There you are. Oh, come on, hit the ball.
If you want, Dave, I can send you my the workout apparatus that I use at such moment. It's called the Solis, and I think if you just unbuckle it and you can fit it to yourself, you'll find it. It's very good for the circulation.
Circulation. Is that a metaphor for anything, Andy?
It can be a metaphor for anything you'd like it to be, Dave.
I'm picturing all the wrong things, I'm sure.
I think you probably are. But I'm just going to leave it hanging.
Let's leave it hanging.
Metaphorically speaking.
Indeed, not physically. All right. Let's get back to golf before I miss this. All right. Now just get in there, you idiot ball. Thank you.
Yeah, good.
Start to swear at the golf ball. It's not a good sign. It's for an eagle.
It is an eagle.
Well, that was a bit of a death blow.
Well, it would be, but Dave's just got an ordinary birdie. Stay on the fairway.
No dramas.
I suspect we won't be getting scores like this in the last round.
Well, I've probably decided what I'm going to do for the last round. We're going to play off the ladies' tees.
With no wind.
No wind.
Soft rain.
Good drive.
Went straight. That's all I can ask.
And 10 yards further as well, Dave.
I brutalised that one.
You did.
I think Dave's
think
about to drive past the both
even
of us.
better look at the state of that.
I fear nothing at this point.
Yes, apart from fear itself.
I'm too stupid to be frightened, Andy.
Don't be too hard on yourself, Dave. Really, I mean, there's no need for that.
Oh, I've been consistent in is dropping ground in every round.
Okay, right. That could be okay. Oh. No, it's not okay.
Ooh, got the check. Check. Okay. So learn from those two.
Well,
Can I?
I don't think it'd be too hard to do much worse. But...
yes, neither of us.
Oh. Has he blown it?
No, it's going to come down.
Well, you're the only one that's
Oh,
comfortably on the green.
not very much.
Look at it go.
Wow.
Just gone.
Wow. That's some good information.
No, closer. Further away. I don't think that's enough.
It is enough. Oof.
Nice
Good effort. Wasn't an easy putt.
No. There was plenty on it. Pace is good. The line is
It's a lovely putt.
Oh, God. There's an outrageous putt, to be honest.
I think it was a lovely putt. Well done.
That's Andy. Clutch putt.
Well, 15 holes and there's only one shot between the three of
It's
us.
remarkable, really. Wow, look at this. Oh,
Oh, 290 yards, bloody hell. Right, where the hell do I go? Okay, well, I think we'll tee it up on the right-hand side. Could do the wind just coming back to where it was. Oh, I quite like it. Oh, it's bloody hasn't really. Go on, get in the bunker.
didn't come back at all.
No. It's almost perfect.
Hmm.
That's
that's-
better line. Oh, this looks gorgeous.
Is this an O baby? It is an O baby.
Oh,
Oh,
baby.
What a shot.
Wow. And right under it, I suspect.
Yeah,
Fantastic.
yeah. Good shot.
Very good shot.
I learned from you two. So you got to take some credit for that.
Well, it's like saying you learned from Trump.
What do you reckon about him suing Twitter and everything? Oh,
I think he's got zero chance of winning because they're just private companies that are allowed to have their own policies.
yeah.
It's not about-
I hope that he loses and he gets costs awarded against him.
He never pays costs anyway. He never pays anyone for anything.
That's true. You got Craig Kelly from Australia joining his lawsuit too.
Really?
Yeah,
Unbelievable.
these people, seriously.
I'm just glad I'm going to be dead before America becomes a fascist state. It's not that many decades away.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
What?
Are you still there, guys? You're both
Yes.
disconnected from the game, according to me.
Oh no! Oh shit! Oh, the ball went in. my player froze mid-stroke. Oh, are you still there, Dave?
Yeah.
No.
It's gone in the hole from my
Yeah,
end.
and it went in the hole from my end, but it took 10 seconds for the shot to actually happen. And now it's frozen. Oh, God, we're back to this again.
Yeah, that's really bizarre.
Yeah.
Right, are you able to resume
I'm not going to do.
your?
I'm not going to do a resume until Dave is back
Yeah.
in the game, so to speak.
Yeah. Has he been bounced out of Skype again? Do you think?
He will have. Yeah, absolutely. Well, he's losing his internet connection. That's why Skype drops out at the same time.
Yeah. That is bizarre, isn't it?
That's really weird.
I mean, the fact that he's being bounced out of Perfect Golf and Skype at the same time.
Oh, well,
Ooh,
that
is, and the fact that you and I are still Skyping without any bother.
it definitely says his internet is flaky as hell at the moment.
Oh, what's going on with him?
Well, if he
What's it? What's?
if he pay his bills,
Oh God! Can you imagine? We've got 2 holes left to go. I'd have to stop and not play any more games until Dave's resumed his.
all right.
I mean,
He's just rejoined.
and presumably, yeah. Are you there, Dave? Not yet.
He's playing perfect golf apparently.
Oh man.
Hello.
Hello.
Two
Yes,
times now,
Mr.
Dave.
So I've got this is a super weird problem, Dave.
Yep.
So what happens is, and it's happening on this computer and the other computer. So I'll have the LAN cables connected and the internet will just stop working for no reason.
Yep.
And if I look at the router, all the lights are green, there's no interruption. And sometimes resetting the network adapter, turning it off or turning it back on will work. Sometimes it won't. Sometimes I have to power down the machine and then it works again.
It's very
And
strange.
it's happening on both machines. So I don't understand. I've never had a problem like this. And I rang up Internode and they go, we can see that there's been no interruption to your internet through the router the whole time.
Hmm.
So it's a really weird one.
It is a bit.
Very annoying.
Uh-oh. I've lost my mouse altogether.
Really?
And I thought I clicked on what was resume round, and it's actually saying end round, and I can't find the cancel button. What the fuck? Hold on, this is just crazy. For fuck's sake.
Well, now I'm seeing that you are disconnected. I am back in the game.
Yeah,
Wow.
you're disconnected, Dave.
Yep, it's alright.
Can you find
No, it's done it again. Fuck. Hold on, this is up. Oh, this is madness.
It is madness. So for some reason it's
No, it's. I keep hitting. Somehow I'm hitting end game.
We don't want that.
No, I don't. I'm trying everything in my powers to hit resume, but without the mouse, it's really difficult.
What if you minimise the game and try and get the mouse back externally?
No, I've already done that multiple times.
You're going to have trouble completing the game without mouse control in game anyway. It's going to be impossible.
Hold on. This is,
Oh, Jesus Christ. You had a 10-foot putt for eagle as well.
yeah, which I sunk, by the way.
Oh, did you? Okay.
Yeah.
All right, let's give him credit for that. And if worst comes to the worst, we'll assume we sunk our 6 foot and 35-inch putts. And we'll play the last.
Ah, good. I've got it. I've done it. I put my finger on the thing where it was, and then went back into the game. Yay! I think it's working.
We're just waiting for you to stop. Yeah, you're loading now. Great.
Oh, that's madness. I hope I've got the mouse though, because I sunk the putt.
Oh, it does say loading now, which
Yeah.
was it said disconnected before. Oh,
Oh, come on! It's not. I've got to do the putt again. Andy saw it, so I know it happened.
yeah. Well, just pop it in the hole and hopefully. But if you don't make it, I'm going to assume you've made it.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I've got the stupid angle as well, just to complicate it.
Well, just sink it and be done with it. Then problem solved. We don't have to remember anything.
You've
I'm so
sunk it.
glad that went in.
So am I, dude. So am I.
Well, I've got to admit, I'm actually mildly impressed that the game has recovered from all these network interruptions.
Yeah, exactly.
Lynx wouldn't have done that. Oh,
Ooh.
it's in the middle now.
Yes. Well, no harm done.
No, no harm done. Dave's got his lead back.
Yeah, 987. Yeah, the problem that you had before of losing control of the mouse, I've had that occasionally happen before. What a
Double
shot!
80.
Oh,
Yeah, it's crazy when it happens. And it doesn't matter what you do, you can't get it back in game. But if you minimise links, there it is. You can move it around and all sorts of stuff.
and so how did you get it back?
Okay, so what I did is I had links up, or I had Perfect Golf up, put my finger on where the button is that I wanted to hit. I've then alt-tabbed out of it, got my mouse back, moved the mouse to where my finger was, then alt-tabbed back into the game, and then pressed the button. It worked.
Lovely. That's good work.
Yeah. That's Inspector Clouseau quality, Dave. Well done.
Well, when you work on enough remote machines, you lose control of the mouse a lot.
I hear Andy's old phone going off.
That's a good line, but it's not going to be long enough.
It's under the hole,
Is it my phone? No, it's not my phone.
It's your phone.
Well, they call those bricks, not phones these days.
Only those old phones make computers and speakers go doot 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 doot. It's only the old ones do that. Flop. Super flop.
Yeah.
Oh no, it's long and right.
It's cooked.
No. Disaster. Now look what I've got.
Right, well, the thing about your putt, Dave, oh, you're only 5 foot away.
It's still not going to be easy.
It looks as though it's a bit of side hill, whereas actually mine is left and right, and it's
Looks like it cancels itself out.
Yeah, that's what I'm going to do.
Give it a good whack. Oh. Well, you weren't going to die wondering. That's
no, I wasn't.
Hit with unbridled enthusiasm.
Just like Billy Mumphries.
Go on, I dare you.
Oh, Dave!
Yeah. What a good chip.
Hilarious.
It's an easy par 3.
Yeah.
You know, I'm actually very impressed with our banking systems, because I've changed bank a few weeks ago now, but One of the things that is most impressive about our banking system is that all the direct debits that I had under the old bank, when the new, sorry, when my payees have presented their direct debit, it just gets automatically redirected to my new bank, and obviously the new bank tells them these are the bank details you should be using, right? Which they have done, and then the company, I've just got one from the water, sends me a letter saying, yes, we've got your new direct debit details. Thank you very much. And I haven't needed to do anything to make sure that they are going to take it out the correct account.
Yep.
That is impressive. I'm not sure if ours do that, actually, because I haven't changed banks for 30, 40 years. I don't know.
Oh.
Well, 2 less than impressive shots, Dave.
I think it's not a bad angle in from where we are, Dave.
I've got to come over that bunker.
We like challenge.
Do we? I don't.
And he's just gone the boring way. He's just gone straight at the hole.
Much better.
Where's the challenge?
Yes.
Andy? Come on. Oh, he's almost. Oh, you're right. Out. Yours is dreadful. Mine's not so bad. If you get this up and down in 2, you're a genius.
It's not likely. It's not likely at all. 54, 6% power loss. Fuck. No.
Or,
It wasn't far off it, but
it was 2 feet short of being really great. Luckily for me, I'm going to do a super pitch.
Good shot. All right, let's see what I'm going to do here. I could do with the wind being slightly behind. Yes, I think so.
Well, it is behind, not so much slightly.
Go on. That'll do.
Oh.
That's pretty decent.
should do the trick. It's a good whack. Well
All
done.
right.
I've sunk a couple of big putts tonight and I'm still too behind. Yes, Andy. Solid.
Solid, thank you. And here we come to the last. 410 yards.
Mm.
Wow.
The water's not even in play.
There are eagles on show here.
Uh-oh. Oh, that might not be too bad if you just roll off.
I don't actually mind that. Because there's a swale behind the pin. I'm going to run into that swale and back down to the pin. That's the plan. Oh, you've gone.
Oh, that's...
Jesus. Even I'm leaning in my chair at that one end. That's not a bad line in.
Yeah, it's not really the line I was after, but hello.
Look, it's either Bella or Carol. I'm betting Bella.
Yeah. Oh, Dave's joining me.
Dave's impressed with your line.
Taking the water out of play.
Okay, right.
Oh, lovely. Look at this.
Good work, Andy. Oh, yeah, really nice.
Well, I really wasn't intentional, but it was a nice spot to come in from, and I was in the rough.
Oh, you've given Dave some good information.
I think I have. Has he judged it? Looks almost in a carbon copy.
I think he has judged it.
It's a carbon copy. Just stay above mine, and then you can give me the line.
You are going to get the line. Wow.
Dave, if you want to put it off the green first.
now's the time to do it, you reckon? I'll do it out of spite. Oh, it's going to be short.
Oh, Dave.
Yeah, well, I think I was already cannon fodder. It's okay.
At the risk of at the risk of totally kiboshing your efforts, Dave, I don't think you're going to make it three majors on the trot this year.
Well, on the bright side, I won't have a big target on my back in the last one.
That's right. I mean, it's Dave and I who are going to be slugging it out like a couple of sumo wrestlers.
That's right. All the pressure's off me. I can just relax. And that's exactly what I'm going to do by hitting this shot. It's a 79-foot shot, and I hit the 51-foot flop.
Flop.
I chopped it. It still went so far. So it's not bad. Should go.
Yeah. Well, that was an exciting finishing hole for you.
In all the wrong ways.
Yes.
But look at this. How big is this?
No.
Oh, Dave. Dave.
They're the hardest ones, in my opinion. But lovely.
Well, one thing's for sure, we continue being locked together like the pair of titans that we are. Oh, look at that colour.
Wow.
That's crazy, isn't it?
Great back nine, Dave.
Wow. Indeed.
61, 65.
No, not again.
Oh, really?
Are you there?
Yeah, we're still in for the moment. I reckon he's gone again.
Right, well, Dave, while he's gone, I'm having a quick look at the stats.
Yep.
Well, my fairway's rubbish as usual. Green's better. Actually, you look at the stats and they're all pretty similar. 100%. Yeah.
It shouldn't be that much in it.
No, there's not.
Well, in fact, they're going to be the closest we've had the stats together at all in ages.
Yeah. Yeah, it's just a couple of shots went adrift with Dave scrambling, and that's it.
Yeah.